Wow, we had a lot of people in here. Ronald, JB, LW, Evan, Kobe, and Fellow. How's it going? How are all of you guys doing? Real quick, I got a question for you guys. You guys want to do this live inside? Excuse me. Inside or outside? Oh yeah. Again, completely up to you guys. So trying to give you guys that option if we want to go inside or outside. Yeah, y'all vote on that if we want to do the live inside or outside. Sorry, I'm trying to set up fragrance battles right now. I have a specific idea, and it's actually working out pretty well. But again, like I said, just trying to get everything. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. So we Sharko, technically the first after I started the live, but not the first altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need one more. 6 hours. That's what I need. 6 hours. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I was like blanking on that. 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours. Oh, I need another fragrance that lasts 6 hours. God, I got no clue what I'm supposed to. Oh, here we go. Burberry London. All right. Ryan, what's up? My fault, missed the first live. No, King, you're totally good, man. The G, what's going on? How are you, Mike? How are you? I'm doing good, LW. First light, I appreciate that. 6 hours, Legend Red. I was thinking about Legend Red, but I ended up going Burberry London. But we're gonna end this. Let's see. All right, seems like you guys want this live inside, so totally fine. Obviously it just kind of depends whatever you guys are feeling. I'm not gonna go outside for a live if y'all don't want me to go outside for a live. Ugh. I think I will try and go out for some lives though when it's like warmer out, so like earlier during the day. Like if I were to go live earlier today, like when I went live earlier today, if I did that outside, that would have been perfect. But we got fragrance battles completely lined up, so gotta move this just so it's easier. Oh. Let's see. Sorry. I'm just trying to organize. All right, there we go. All set up. Bromeister drop was I already shipped. Should arrive soon. Nice, LW. Nice. Yo, what's good? How's your day? My school starts exactly a week. It's so sad. My day's good. How's your day going, Bills? My school starts in a few weeks, so I'm a little upset about that, but not like insanely upset. They leaked my social security number. How? Got those shorts. It's darker. You were saying that. You were saying that we got them. Or like similar ones. They leaked everyone's social security number. Who like I'm confused. Just hackers leaked everyone's social security number? And how do you know that, King? Yeah. Anyways, fragrance battles. So yeah, we're doing fragrance battles. And the way that we're going to do the fragrance battles, it's going to be all about longevity. So full 16 round fragrance battle. So I'm not going to, talk a lot right at the beginning. And obviously, we'll try and get started because we got a full 16 round fragrance battle. But like I said, all about longevity. Everyone's social security number got leaked in America, Canada, and the UK. That's weird. But if it's everyone's social security number, That yeah, if it was everyone's social security number, that's not hackers. That's like massive malware from another country. I'll give you my social security number right now. Not Kobe's good. It's the biggest data breach. Well, you're not dealing with just a normal hacker or a normal group of hackers. You're dealing with like a whole like government from another country hacking these countries. Definitely not mine. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about this. Where'd you hear it, King? It's not like you're gonna get singled out, so you're fine. I mean, yeah, that's actually a good point. They definitely didn't get mine. Well, even if they did get mine, I mean, it's like I'm 15 years old, so it's really not like I got anything. Anyways, so longevity is going to keep getting better and better. So like I said, full 16-round fragrance, so 8 different matchups, at least at first. We are first starting with, Julie says, hi. Hey, Julie, how are you doing? So we're going to be first, so we're going to first start, everyone got their address and bank account leaked. Yeah, address and bank, that's not Social Security. I heard on the news. That's weird. Dog, what I missed. I guess, according to King, everyone's social security number got leaked. But starting off with 5 hours of longevity, we have Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb Night Vision EDT going up against Nautica Voyage. Night Vision EDT, it has a nice green apple. It's citrusy. It's woody. It has a nice tonka bean. It has a spicy pepper note in there. Nautica Voyage has a nice green apple as well. It's aquatic. It's woody. It's masculine. Both very masculine fragrances, give or take, though. So let's go Voyage against Night Vision. All right, hold on. Sorry, I had to fix it. Ooh. There we go. We would have been talking to each other about it. Yeah, that's just weird because I haven't heard anything about it. But I mean, yeah. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, bro, I swear. Oh my god. I know I showed y'all this earlier, but oh, it hurts so bad. How long does the night vision last? So again, like I said, these fragrance battles are going by longevity. And this is 5 hours. So 5 hours of longevity. They both last about 5 hours. Yeah. Bro King, where'd you see this? Yeah. See, the King, that's what I want to know. Like, when you say you saw it on the news, you mean like you're watching CNN, or you were scrolling through YouTube and you see some random place being like, everyone's social security number just got leaked. Yo, drop in and say hi. Gotta get off. All right, Zay, man, you have a good night. All right, finishing this off. Night Vision 1, 75% to 25%. The one that I would have gone regardless. Yeah. So, okay. King just sent a screenshot to my group chat, so I don't know if he's I mean, I don't know if that was it. Multiple people post it too. Multiple people post. Oh, why is that? When Micah does that voice, it gets me every time. What can I say? I'm a funny guy. All right, 6 hours of longevity. We have Burberry London and Acqua di Gio Profondo. Burberry London, has a nice pine to it. It's straight up like a cinnamon pine. This also has agar wood. So this is the only one that has agar wood in it, which I don't know if agar wood is oud. I think it might be, but at the same time, I'm not completely sure. But this straight up smells like a Christmas tree and gingerbread cookies. Very, very good fragrance. Acqua di Gio Profondo. Sea notes, aquazone, mineral notes, aquatic. Both phenomenal smelling fragrances, but only last about 6 hours. So let's see which one you guys prefer. London and Profondo. All right, there we go. If I could only pick one, I got no clue. I really don't know which one I'd pick. Can't find shit. I don't know. I guess y'all look it up. I'm the only one without fragrance in my name. Julie doesn't have fragrance on their name. Y'all change your name then, Kobe. Is this new Burberry? No, this Burberry is not new. I've had this one since August of last year. So I've had it for a little over a year. Profondo lasts on me like 8 hours. Well, I mean, it could work really well with your skin. For me, I got like, if we're talking actual projecting longevity, 6 hours. But if we're talking skin scent, yeah, it probably lasted about 8 hours, but it really wasn't that like strong after that 6 hour mark. Oh, bro, I swear I hate acne. Oh, I just spit everywhere. Someone look it up. I'm pretty sure Fellow looked it up and LW looked it up, and I don't know. Well, did anything come up? Okay, here's the thing. I feel like all you would have to look up is social security number. Oh shit, you weren't lying. Oh, damn. Well, Fellow said because Fellow said that he couldn't find anything. Finally see stuff. I feel like that would pop up immediately. I don't feel like you'd have to like scroll down on it to see it. That's kind of odd. But yeah. Longest lasting fragrance all time to be the bug spray. Crap doesn't come off. Almost 3 billion people got it leaked. I didn't see anything for some reason. Yeah, that's weird. 3 billion people, and what, King? You said it was like America, Mexico, or Canada, and some other place. You got to think about it like this: 3 billion people got leaked. That is not a group of hackers. That is like some government agency. Is Profundo all season wearable? Yes. So Profundo, it's aquatic and it's mineral heavy, but it's citrusy too. So it's obviously going to be great in the summer, but it's also going to be good in the winter as well. So warm weather and cool weather. When did you transition? Do you tuck? Oh my god, so funny, so funny, so funny that I actually have a life and you don't. Nate, you have 420 in your name. You obviously need to get your priorities straight. So yeah. Thank you. Now let's get back to fragrance. Facts, UK. Okay, yeah, because I knew that there were. I know I had those two countries, USA and Canada, but I couldn't remember what the third one was. Wild. Facts. I mean, I think Nate just might need to get a life. Probably also needs to get a father figure in his life, it seems like, too. All right, let's see. 89% voted Profondo. Only 11% voted London. So that means only one person voted London. Probably Kobe, because I know Kobe has Burberry London. Totally could have been someone else. It's just my guess that it was Kobe. But Burberry London is phenomenal. $40, 3.4 ounce. You definitely need to try it out. That's at least my opinion on it. I think it's an incredible fragrance. Damn. Only 12 minutes late. What's up, Mike? Hey, what's up, Gabe? How are you? Nate probably doesn't know what milk tastes like. What, LW? I love London so much. London, amazing. Especially for the price. It's like, where else are you going to... Not where else, but what other fragrance smells that good for the price? Really cheap frog. Yep. Exactly what I just said. Okay, we had 5 hours, had 6 hours. Now we're going on to 7 hours. So 7 hours of longevity. One of these kind of iffy on 7 hours, and it's the first one I'll show you guys. That makes more sense after you explain it, LW. Lamal. I said about 7 hours. I get about 7 hours of longevity with this. 6 to 7 hours. So I just threw it in for 7 hours. Lavender vanilla combo. It's woody. It's a good fragrance. And then the other fragrance that lasts about 7 hours is Mont Blanc Legend EDT. Woody, fruity, citrusy, hint of vanilla, clone of Abercrombie and Fitch's Fierce. Both phenomenal fragrances. So, it really just depends what you're looking for in a fragrance. You know, you can wear these both in the summer, in the winter as well. But it really just depends, like I said, what you're looking for. You want a lavender vanilla kind of old school vibe, or do you want like a more modern, attractive take on a fragrance? Not a modern, attractive take on a fragrance, but a more modern, attractive fragrance, I suppose you could say. Also, one thing that I think is so stupid is the people who associate wearing fragrances with just like being gay or like being transgender. They're like, "Oh, how long have you been transgender for?" It's like you realize a lot of people wear fragrances. I mean, yes, not everyone wears fragrances, but a lot of people wear fragrances. And also, what do majority of people wear fragrances for? To attract the other gender. So makes no sense. Lamar will always be a W. Yeah, it's a great option. Already left my like May. I appreciate that, Julie. Random thing, and then is that a W? I can't even tell what that emoji's doing. No clue. But Julie, I probably agree with you. All right, Lamal won 80% to 20%. That means 8 people voted for Lamal. Only 2 people voted for Legend. LeVar, wear fragrances to attract the same gender. Okay. All right, dude, I won't even lie. That one was really good. Oh my god. Ugh. Mont Blanc Legend, you could smell pineapple and then dry down. I believe it does. I don't think it has a pineapple note. I think it has a pineapple leaf note in it. But yeah, it's a really good fragrance. I appreciate it. Gotta smell good for the honeys. Facts, Evan. How much did you pay for London? So my girlfriend bought it for me, but it's $40 for a 3.4 ounce. So tired, gonna watch the stream, take a shower, watch a movie. Hey, Gabe, I appreciate it. And always, if you guys are tired during my streams, y'all don't have to stay. Don't think I'll look at you any differently, be upset with you guys. I totally understand. Also, you're not gonna get a baddie smelling rank. Facts. Oh my god, I almost dropped my cologne. Enough Lamal. Oh, that makes more sense. I mean, I think Lamal is good. I don't think it's outdated. I disagree with just actual outdated fragrances. I don't think that they exist. I have a video coming out, but I'll kind of explain. And I've explained it before. I think fragrances go out of style, but they'll always come back into style. Can you explain what London smells like? Okay, it's Christmas time. You're sitting under you're sitting under your Christmas tree, but you have a real Christmas tree, right? You're sitting under a Christmas tree. You can smell pine trees, and your mom brings you a plate of gingerbread cookies. Very tired, Mike. Can I go? No, King. Lamal is so. Oh my God, Lamal's so good. Wore for the first day of school. Great school fragrance. King. Actually, did Hollis get into perfume after meeting you, or did she always like it? She. Oh God, there we go. Oh, sorry about that. So she had some body sprays before me and her had gotten together, but she had never actually had an actual fragrance. She had a little Pacifica roll-on one, but I bought her first actual fragrance, which was Jimmy Choo Blossom. But yeah. You think Burberry looks like Angel's Share? Burberry London? No. Bless you. Hey, thank you, King. Thank you, LW. All right. We had 7 hours of longevity. Now 8 hours of longevity. Just shave. All right, Evan. Actually, calm down, please. 8 hours. We have Stronger With You EDT. This is a chestnut and vanilla combo. It has sugar, it has a smoke note, and it's lavender and sage, if I'm not mistaken. But it almost has a fizzy cola vibe when you first spray it on. Valentino's Born in Roma Intense. This is lavender, vetiver, and vanilla, and it has it's almost gives off a makeup-y vibe, but it's a really, really good fragrance. So let's see. SWI obviously Stronger With You, and then BIRI is Born in Roma Intense. Also, bro, something I think is stupid. I've worn this fragrance twice, right? So, can we squash the beef, Evan? LW, you and Evan don't have any beef. I think if anything, bringing it up would be making it worse. But so this fragrance, I had got it because I spent $220 at Dillard's, and what I didn't know is that the lady was letting people spray, so when she'd show them the box, and she's like, oh, you can get this fragrance for spending $220. I didn't know she was letting people spray out of it, because look, again, keep in mind, I've worn this fragrance twice. I've worn it twice, bro. What? I've worn this fragrance, and I mean, granted, it's still, pretty full, and I have so much other cologne, but, bro, I wore this cologne twice. That is not 2 wearings worth of fragrances. I do 3 sprays whenever I wear this fragrance. That is not 2 wearings of fragrances, which is stupid. My God, I have kidney cancer. I need to go to the hospital. Can you go or no? Nah, scammed you. I mean, not really scammed, because I did get it for free. At least, yeah, and just like King said, at least it's free. But at the same time, it's bro, she could have brought them to the samples of the fragrances. But not the end of the world, obviously. All right, let's see. All right. Stronger With You won 55% to 45%. Both really good fragrances. Obviously, I'd go Stronger With You. That's my favorite cologne. Big Dill, what's up? Good vanilla note with a hint of bubblegum. Were you, is it Joe's or Josie? Were you talking about with the good vanilla note with a hint of bubblegum, Stronger With You, or Born in Roma Intense? My yeah was free. No, it's mine. You gonna order some more Salvang? I might have to. I actually might have to. To be honest, you got so many colognes. Since you wear so many colognes, it will still last you years. Facts. Chill W can't be playing around with the gang if you joking. Or you can't be playing around like that. Yeah, I mean, that's like... I mean, I don't know. Because granted, is it a joke at the end? Yes, but... You never know with some people, because they can be, like, super sensitive over that. Not even necessarily as, like... Oh my god, this kid's so annoying. But, like, some people will get weird. Like, if they had someone who had, like, kidney cancer or something, or whatever you said, stomach cancer, whatever you said. So, LW, no, and LW, like, I'm not trying to, like, make you feel bad or anything, but you just always got to be careful with some stuff like that. Roman tense one bad. No, you're totally good. It does kind of have, like, a slight bubblegum type sweetness. I would say Strong With You also has a bubblegum type sweetness. But yeah, Born in Roma Intense is... It's really good, but it gives me a makeup-y vibe more. Excuse me. Gives me a makeup-y vibe more than anything. No, my cousin has cancer. Get a sorry chat to me and anything. Bye. LW, we're not upset at you. We're just trying to explain to you. And I'm sorry that your cousin has cancer. Yeah, you said cousin. All right. That was 8 hours of longevity. Now we're getting into pretty good performers. 9 hours longevity. I would say 8 hours longevity. Still a good performing fragrance. 9 hours of longevity. Versace Eros EDT. At least my batch, I get 9 hours of longevity. And another Versace fragrance, Versace Dylan Blue, 9 hours longevity, obviously. Eros, it's mint and apple in the opening, pure vanilla in the dry down. This also has Broxton, Dylan Blue, and Broxton as well. But it's aquatic. Let's see, it's aquatic. It has bergamot, it has saffron, it has grapefruit. It's an amazing fragrance, ambery, heavy. Now, these two fragrances, if I could personally pick one, I would go Dylan Blue all the way. Eros is still a solid fragrance. I'm just not the biggest fan as what I used to be. I much prefer Eros Flame, and I do want to get Eros Eau de Parfum. 9 hours, go something with Aqua de Gia Absolute. I've never tried I have tried Aqua de Gia Absolute. I tried it on a tester strip, so I never actually had, like, tried it on skin to see how long it lasted per se, but it did smell really good. I don't know, did I prefer it over Aqua di Gio Profondo? Probably not, but it was really good. And Micah, hey Evan, how are you doing? Evan, use some aftershave, you will feel better. Yeah, I guess. I'm so out of pocket for Evan to say. All right, let's see. All right, you see the new Dior. Okay, Evan. There's two Evans. So, Evan. Well, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So there's two Evans. There's you, Evan, and then there's a different Evan. But Dylan Blue won 67% to 33%. So 2/3 to 1/3. But so King was asking. I said. So he said it was interesting to try the new Dior Sauvage Eau Forte, which translates to like strong water or something like that. And it's water based, right? But it's like it's milky when you spray it. Like the juice in it is like milky. And I saw someone review it and they were like, you spray it on and it's like super sticky for like 30 minutes and then it like goes into your skin, so it's not like sticky all over your fingers, but it's still like sticky feeling. And I hear it doesn't even last long. I hear it smells super good, but I hear it's weird. Heard Eau Forte smells like a tree. I don't know. I've never personally tried it. I would like to try it. Also, I thought Eros Energy was... some people were saying Eros Energy was supposed to come out August 6th for the U.S. Now, has it been released in other countries? Possibly. I'm not too sure. But definitely was not released in the U.S., at least where I'm at. But who knows? For me, you know, I don't have a whole lot of fragrances by me. All right, now we're getting into really good longevity. You know, we had 9 hours already. I got Dylan Blue aftershave. Nice, Evan. All right, 10 hours of longevity. We have Stronger. You should get Dolce & Gabbana for your dog. Brian, Mike, he fucking stinks. Stronger With You Intensely and Versace Eros Flame for 10 hours of longevity. Stronger With You Intensely is a very good fragrance. This doesn't have chestnut in it, but it's really prominent with that vanilla. It's boozy, caramely, toffee, some cinnamon in there as well. Super, super sweet. If you don't like sweet fragrances, skip that. Versace Eros Flame, super citrusy. It's peppery. It has a rose note in there. Very, very good fragrance. And then that vanilla more sits behind a wall of citrus. Bro, for real, we're gonna have a KFC scented cologne before GTA 6. There's already a KFC cologne out. Eros Flame. And then SWY, obviously stronger with you. Intensely. Alright, there we go. Oh. Between these two, and these are two phenomenal fragrances. I feel like this is a pretty good matchup, honestly. Between these two, if I could only pick one, I honestly got no clue. Because, sentimental value purposes. Hollis bought me Eros Flame, and I really enjoy this fragrance, so it has a lot of sentimental value. Starting with you intensely at the same time, Hollis really enjoys this fragrance, and it's like my favorite cologne, but a little more amped up, which, surprisingly, I don't like it more than the original, but it's amazing. Would you consider doing a fragrance battle based on bottle designs? That's not a bad idea. The only thing that I think would be weird is I'd have to do every single fragrance, right? Because if I didn't do every single fragrance, then someone would be like, oh, well, I really think you should put in this fragrance because this bottle looks really good. And then, and like, because then I couldn't do a normal fragrance battle, or not a fragrance battle, but I couldn't do a normal like 16 fragrance battle with that. I'd have to use everyone, because if you're looking for bottle, you'd have to go through all of them, unless I'm like, I'm gonna grab my top 16 bottles and we're deciding out of my top 16 what the best is. To be honest, I hate clones with a nut/almond note. I like it. I have the Armani. You have the Armani, or what are you trying to say, Julie? I use Axe. Nice, Mango. I got a dip. Not everyone. All right, fellow, you have a nice night. Evan, you used native deodorant. Wait, are you saying use native? Are you telling me to use native deodorant because I use Old Spice? Or are you saying that you use native deodorant? I don't know. There's one of two options. Starting with you is not so sweet. It's not so sweet. I have it and use it. I think it's pretty sweet. I think Stronger With You Intensely is pretty sweet. It's a lot more sweeter than the original. Stronger With You Intensely won 67% to 33%. Still, both phenomenal fragrances. I remember looking back, I did like my top 10 fragrances. I did like a short, like a month. No, not a month. It was a couple months into my, like, having my channel. And I think I put Eros Flame at like 9 and put Eros EDT at 3. And now looking, like, I don't know. Would you guys be interested in me, like, going over to, like, would you guys want me to go, like, over some old videos that I did? Not per se, like, reacting to my old videos, but, like, revisit them when I do, like, here's, top 3, or, like, my top 10 fragrances. Would you like me to redo my top 10 fragrances? And stuff like that, just as an idea, per se. Dracar Noir, best bottle. Oh, excuse me. It has a decent bottle, and I know you're obviously kidding, but it's a decent bottle. It's right there. But Evan, oh my god, excuse me, I have the hiccups right now. You said use native deodorant. Are you saying I should use native deodorant or you use native deodorant? John Paul Gaultier. Funny you're talking about that, because for 11 hours of longevity, we got 2 John Paul Gaultier fragrances, Le Male Elixir and Ultramall. So Le Male Elixir, lavender and vanilla combo, which you get in both of these fragrances. So you get lavender, vanilla, you get mint, you get honey, you get tobacco. Very, very good fragrance. Ultramall, obviously lavender and vanilla. You get cinnamon, you get a juicy pear note. Very, very good fragrance. They're both amazing. But 11 hours of longevity. And the thing that I think is interesting, Ultramall against Le Male Elixir. I use Dr. Squatch cologne. I saw at my Shields they were selling them. But they didn't have any testers. I got school in the morning. Damn, Artie. I wear deodorant once a week. Kobe, I know you're kidding, but I have no more nose. Lost a smell a lot of parfums. Well, Julie, you weren't you saying you own a fragrance store or something like that? You were saying something, but I couldn't remember. Is that Le Male Parfum, not Ultramall? So I get that asked a lot. I don't know if it's just because the lighting is bad. I get it. Like, yeah, from there it looks like Le Male Parfum, but when you see it, it is Ultramall. So I think it's just because the lighting isn't like that good. But yeah, it is Ultramall. Native works for me. Evan, I mean, personally, a lot of the people that I met that use Native deodorant, they're musty as hell. Like, I swear, Native deodorant makes you more mustier than when you put it on. From the experiences I've had, have I ever tried it? No. But also, you look at a bunch of reviews, leaves you musty as hell. I don't use deodorant, to be honest. Micah, I hope you're kidding. Give me a minute. I'll be back. All right, LeVar, you're good. Sniff coffee beans. I need to get some coffee beans. My mom has coffee beans. I just need something like be able to smell them out of. Pennies on Versace blue jeans. Oh. Very underrated fragrance, honestly. A lot of people say it's horrible. I actually quite love this fragrance. It's really enjoyable in my opinion. Synthetic, fresh, spicy, some soft spices. There's vanilla. There's a rose note in there. Really actually underrated. Lasts like 7 hours on my skin. So very, very good. Last time I wore this, I got like a side of this that I'd never really smelled before. Normally, I get like that synthetic old school vibe. But I was wearing this and I did 5 sprays and I really got just like this like blast of like refreshing citrus. And it was really, really nice. So I do enjoy this fragrance. And I think it's severely underrated. I love Native, Dove, and Dr. Squatch. Dove and Dr. Squatch work well. Native, in my experience, I don't really like it. Evan says, "Aw, I eat blue gel Old Spice deodorant." Good, LW, good. I love blue jeans. It's really good. Not surprising. Opinion on Club de Nuit. I never smelled Club de Nuit, unfortunately. But Le Mans Elixir won 55% to 45%. Really close matchup. If this was me, I'd go Ultramall all the way. Not as sweet as Le Mans Elixir. One thing that I do think is interesting, if you're purely going off of longevity, I would say, and obviously, yes, they both last 11 hours, but I would go with, I would definitely go with Ultramall, because here's what you got to think about this. This is it's an Eau de Toilette Intense, right? So Eau de Toilette Intense, yes, you know, it's an intense, but it's an Eau de Toilette concentration. You look at this, you look at Le Mans Elixir, it's a parfum concentration. So, you know, and obviously they both last 11 hours, but Eau de Toilette, sure, it's a Eau de Toilette Intense or Eau de Toilette Intense or Parfum. If you're going off of it and if they're tied, that's what I would really look at. The formulations, you know, if you got an Eau de Toilette lasting as long as a Parfum or an X-Rate de Parfum, you know it's going to be really, really strong. Do that again, cutie pie. Never, Evan. Tastes like bug spray if you've ever munched on that. Never, LW. Just got a bottle of YSL myself. EDP, nice. That's my brother's signature fragrance. Nice, floral, attractive, masculine fragrance. Want to make Blue Day Chanel my signature. It could easily become a signature. King, just be careful because it's super expensive. Opinions on Eros Flame. Very overhated for no reason as well. Really, what I tend to figure out is people either love or hate this fragrance. But it's a really, really good fragrance. Now, citrusy. Vanilla is not as strong as the EDT, but I highly recommend this one. How many bottles do you have? I think 54. What fragrance would I suggest to a middle-aged black man? Great question. Middle-aged black man. I mean, I'm not gonna like recommend you something just based off you being black. But hold on, that sounds a lot worse. Okay, pause. I said that like at like the I said that too slow, and it might have come out bad. Anyways, the fragrance that I'll recommend you is perfect. Mont Blanc Individual. Let's see, where's your comment? WB776. Mont Blanc Individual. I would recommend you this fragrance. Came out in 2003. Now, more of a kind of unique fragrance. Now, it's powdery. It has a dark chocolate note and a raspberry note. Imagine, right, okay. And I know that this analogy is going to be weird, but imagine raspberry dryer sheets in the most attractive way possible. This straight up smells like raspberry dryer sheets. Smells clean. It it just kind of has like a clean laundry smell, in my opinion. So very, very good. Cheap as well. I got this 1.7 ounce for 20 bucks. So you can get a big 3.4 ounce for about 30 bucks. 6 to 7 hours of longevity. Just solid. And you will definitely get compliments with it. And it still works for people my age as well. Also, I eat dirt. Nice, LW. Damn, I think I have like 35. Nice. Dylan Blue. Dylan Blue is amazing. Will you make your 100th bottle something extra special? Possibly. That's actually a really good question. Have I smelled Davidoff Cool Water? Oh, I own Davidoff Cool Water. It's good. Green, aquatic, fresh. Really good fragrance. I recommend it. Just get a big bottle of it. You better be black. WB 776. Good answer. Good answer. Definitely will have to try. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. Does James Charles have a fragrance? Maybe. Hell yeah, brother. Blue Chanel EDP smell like melon dryer sheet. I've heard that. Yeah. Yeah, ass. It's bad. What's bad, Evan? I'm confused. Stronger With You original is the best among all. So Stronger With You EDT is my favorite fragrance of all time. It was also my first fragrance. For reference, I also have Stronger With You Intensely. It's a really good fragrance as well. Wasn't the biggest fan of Absolutely. It was a little too spicy for me. Micah's 100 will be 10,000 milliliter Salvang. Yes, it will be actually. Stronger With You Absolutely is the best one for me. Like I said, too spicy for me. And I do like spicy fragrances. Something about that. I don't know if it's just because it's like boozy and spicy. Really didn't enjoy that fragrance. But then I enjoy boozy, spicy fragrances like Lamal Elixir, Strong With You Intensely. So I don't know. Maybe that fragrance just doesn't work well with me. I'm not the hugest fan of it. Do you think you should buy Amber Oud Gold Edition or Versace Pour Homme? I've never smelled Amber Oud Gold Edition, so just based off default, I'd go Pour Homme. Although I really don't like Pour Homme that much, I would go Versace Dylan Blue, actually. Have I reviewed Versace Huas? The next, okay, I don't know why y'all are guessing these. Mont Blanc Individual. Okay, well, Evan, in my opinion, I really like Individual. I don't know how so many y'all are able to, like, just predict the next fragrance is coming. But the next fragrance battle, 12 plus hours longevity. These ones last 12 hours or plus, at least on my skin. We have Versace Huas and Christopher Lee Fragrances Honey Water. Versace Huas, it's Invictus Show. It's sugary sweet. Really, really good fragrance. Sugary sweet. It has cinnamon. It's aquatic. Has a really nice, thinking of it. What does this have in it? It has a really unique note in it. Plum note. Really unique plum note. Very good fragrance. 12 plus hours on my skin very easily. Christopher Lee Fragrances Honey Water. It's a niche fragrance, more of like a littler known brand. Now, yes, Christopher Lee is a famous fragrance influencer, but his brand is more like lesser known. Very realistic honey with a lavender and vanilla. Both beautiful fragrances. Versace Huas's Eau de Parfum and Honey Water is Extrait de Parfum, but they're both amazing fragrances. Y'all know it's coming. FOI's King hates Hawas. No, King likes Hawas. He says that just the longevity is bad. First fragrance was Adidas Moves. Still love it, despite it being a cheapie. A lot of fragrances, if they're your first fragrance, you will really love them for a long time. You're gonna like Tuxedo. I've heard Tuxedo's really good. I might get Maison Alhambra the Tux. I hear that that's really close to it. I already read that. Individual, good. Star Walker, bad. I've never smelled the original Star Walker. Never smelled any Stronger With You fragrances. If you're trying to blind buy one, I just go the EDT. Fair enough, bro. All fragrances are subjective facts, and that's really what I try and preach with my channel. You know, it gets annoying when I'm like, oh, I'll wear a fragrance like Versace Blue Jeans, and someone will come into my comments and will be like, oh my god, you definitely stink. Versace Blue Jeans sucks. And it's like, dude, in my opinion, I like it. My girlfriend enjoys it. The people around me enjoy it. So why wouldn't I wear it? If you want to review a very good Clona Terre de Hermes by Versace Faton. I've never been able to try any Terre de Hermes. So I'd want to try a Terre de Hermes first. What's Le Male Parfum or Le Beau Parfum? If you're telling me to pick between one, Le Beau Parfum. Dude's definitely trying to sell his own brand. Who's trying to sell their own brand, Evan? You need to get Kamarakawa by Latafa. Smells Beast Mode, pair it with Elixir. So I used to have Kamarikawa, but I ended up trading it away for Stronger with You Intensely because Intensely got discontinued, and then they brought it back. And then they brought it back, excuse me. But I'm definitely going to get Kamarikawa again. That was beautiful. You kind of look like Luke Foods. I don't know who that is. Have I smelled Lattafa Black? I haven't smelled a whole lot of Lattafa fragrances. I've smelled Kamarikawa and an off-brand of Lattafa, Maison Alhambra. I have Bright Peach as well. Review, Rasasi, Fatan, if I get it. How have I spelled Lattafa Fakara Black? No, but isn't that the one that smells like YEDP? Can you tell me what's your beast mode from Rasasi and Lattafa? So Rasasi, Hawas, if you get a good batch, and Lattafa, a good beast mode fragrance seems to be, it's on the tip of my tongue. Good beast mode fragrance from Lattafa. Thinking of it. Oh my god. I'm blanking on the one I'm thinking for. I can't remember for the one for Lattafa. Kamarikawa. Beautiful beast mode fragrance. All that matters is if your girl likes what you're wearing. Facts. You Indian dude, shut up, Indian guy. What? Evan, who are you talking about? Hawas Ice. Never been able to try Hawas Ice. What's up, Mike? I'm a bit late. No, B2000, you're totally good. Chill, don't bring raciness. Yeah, Evan, who are you talking to? Is Bright Peach good? Very good. It's macerating right now. Otherwise, I would pull it out. Camera lasts me 20 hours. Damn, that's a lot. Have I tried hose water? Hose water? Like water out of a hose? Hawas won 73% to 27%. Both phenomenal fragrances. Now, Honey Water, lesser known, and not a whole lot of people have been able to try it. I think it was... oh god, I think it was Jay Smells who got a sample of it, and he said it was really good. What is macerating? So you leave a fragrance in a dark, cool space, it can make the fragrances last longer, project better, smell different. Just going through live streams. Hello. Well, hello, Noah. Welcome to my live. I talk about fragrances, so if that's what you're interested in, stay on the live. If not, totally cool. Best Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. Cobalt was amazing. Suck water from hoses. I used to when I was younger. Same Kobe. I use Versace Mano Fresh for the gym. Gets me a lot of compliments and attention from the chicks. I have... Where is it? Little sample of Eau Fraiche right here. Very good. Unique because it has a star fruit note. I definitely will be getting a full-size bottle of this at some point, probably next year or maybe like Christmas time, because then it'll be cheap, a little bit cheaper on discounters. But definitely once I get monetized, how do you do what I'm doing to Bright Peach? So I'm macerating more than just Bright Peach. I'm macerating Bright Peach. I'm macerating the one EDT, and I'm macerating YSL La Nuit de l'Homme. So there's multiple ways you can go about macerating a fragrance. The most simple way that I've found to do it, and the way that I've been doing it, I literally do it in a shoebox, because it'll work if you do it in a shoebox. So what you do is you get the fragrances, you do 2 to 3 sprays of them, put the cap back on, put them in their box. So like Dolce & Gabbana, the one, this has the fragrance in there. La Nuit de l'Homme has the fragrance in there. And technically, if you wanted to, you could just take the box and leave them somewhere. You leave them somewhere if you want. Like, they don't have to be in a box. They technically don't have to be in a box, but it will work better because it'll control the heat a little bit better. And Bright Peach in there as well. So, leave them in there. Do not open them. Do not do anything for at least anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months. I'm doing mine for a month. I've already filmed, like, the first part of the video for it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. Hold on. I better not just open one of the fragrances on accident. Okay, no, I didn't. But, yeah. So, that's the simplest way to do it. Mike, I want to macerate, but get impatient. Just gotta wait, dude. It'll be worth it. You should get it. It's worth applying. Unlike arrows, just don't like its smell. Yeah, I will definitely get it. 33 sprays. 33 sprays of what? Mike, will you ever do an unboxing video or nah? Unboxing of what? Want to buy 3 colognes, what should I get? 3 colognes, what should you get? Versace's Dylan Blue, Stronger With You EDT, and Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Beau. Those would be my 3 recommendations. All right. Going for next round of fragrance battles. Done with that first round, so we're on the second round. Cologne unboxing. I do cologne unboxing. Whenever I get a cologne and I do the first impressions, I do an unboxing of them. I agree. You agree with what, Montrese? So 5 hours longevity, 6 hours of longevity. So this one, longevity really doesn't matter anymore. Victor & Rolf Spice Bomb Night Vision EDT has a nice green apple, really, really good fragrance. Slightly spicy, but a beautiful fragrance. Tonka Bean Wood Heavy Dry Down. Aqua di Gio Profondo. C notes, Aqua Zone. I kept almost saying oxygen. Because I was reading Julie's comment. C notes, Aqua Zone, and mineral notes. Beautiful fragrance, and it's citrusy at the same time. Profondo. Hey, and y'all, we got some new people in here that I've never seen before. So y'all, please make sure you guys subscribe and make sure y'all like the live. But please make sure to subscribe. Trying to hit 2K before school starts, so I got a little under like 2 or 3 weeks. So trying to get that to happen. So I would really appreciate it if y'all did drop a sub. No, John Paul, not Sean Paul. To let the oxygen into it and get maceration. Creed Aventus, Tom Ford, Oud Woods, Zerjoff, Naxos, good first 3. Name one more. You already have Dylan Blue. Okay, well, I can recommend you 2 more. So you already have Stronger With You and Dylan Blue. I would go Versace Eros Flame. And then I would go Burberry London. 3 colognes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Montrese. Montrese said he agrees with the 3 colognes I recommendation. Or 3 colognes I recommended. My girlfriend used to apply elbows and knees. Doesn't make sense. Oh, she used to apply on the elbows and knees. I would never do that personally. 3 good fragrances. Winter, 100, 150. Second, 60 to 80. Third, 20 to 40. Okay. 100 to 150 Ultramall. Second, 60 to 80 Eros Flame. 20 to 40 go Burberry London. Night Blue. Is that what I... Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Night Vision. I don't know why I put Night Blue. Hey, what's up, Ace? I'm your Madiver. What? I hate Eros Flame. Okay, don't go Eros Flame then. Why Le Parfum? That's why I said Why Le Parfum. Best chocolate fragrance, not dark chocolate, something like milk chocolate. Oh God, I can't think. Montal chocolate greedy. That's what I was thinking. Oh, you're mad. Oh, okay. Well, what's up? You're mad VR. Welcome back. Wait, were you in that one session when I was talking about my YouTube channel? What I love about Strong With You, fresh chestnut smell, not my favorite in the line. It's my favorite in the line. Second would be Intensely. Absolutely was just okay. But Aqua di Gio Profondo won 69% to 31%. Allure Oak Stream reminds me of milk chocolate. I think okay, when I smelled that fragrance, I definitely didn't get it. I definitely didn't get like a dark chocolate vibe from it. All right. Thoughts on 1 Million Lucky? Too sweet for me. It's a decent fragrance, but a little too sweet for me. It kind of makes me nauseous. What's macerating like? What's the point? So when you macerate a fragrance, you can make it last longer, project more, smell better. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole point. But Aqua di Gio Profondo smells like caramel chocolate chestnuts. Aqua di Gio Profondo? LW, if you're talking about Profondo, you're tripping. Hi, Henley. What's up, Henley? Henley is my cousin. You also put W cousin for supporting me. Do you remember? Yes. Yes, dude. I remember you. I couldn't remember if... Yeah, so then you were definitely in that live when I talked about it. Profondo dark blue bottle. This is Profondo. That smells nothing like chocolate and chestnuts. All right, but we got Stronger With You EDT and Le Male EDT. Stronger With You, chestnut, vanilla, lavender, smoke, and sugar. Le Male, It's a very good fragrance. Lamal, lavender, vanilla, and then it has, what am I thinking of? Lavender, vanilla, and some woods. But Strong With You is definitely where I'd go in this case. Strong With You fragrances are very nice though. Facts. W Cuzzy. I'm a W cousin. Sure, Henley, you are. W Mike, I'm pranking you. Oh, funny prank. Nah, LW, I'm messing with you. Mike, I binge watched your videos today. Hey, King, I appreciate the W cousin. I'm an L cousin. Yes, Kobe, you are. I got no clue. An error occurred. Try it again. Let's hope it don't leg me out. Okay, good. It didn't leg me out. All right. Stronger With You. Henley, I was pranking you. Stronger With You was 80% to 20%. Do you remember me? Yes. Yes, Ace. I remember you. Good job with everything. Hey, thank you, Henley. Should never be sexually suggestive, violent, and dangerous. Note that this rule also applies to live chat. Know more about our community guidelines, personal info. Be cautious managing live chat. Evan, what? But you're Mad VR. Yes, I remember you. I added you on gym class. I added you. I don't know if you ever added me back. Evan, you directly violated the first rule. Stronger With You. Stronger With You is amazing. It's amazing. We could have potentially Stronger With You EDT versus Intensely matchup. What's Henley's favorite scent? Henley, what's your favorite perfume, body spray, whatever you use? Added you. Okay. All right. We'll definitely play. We'll definitely play at some point though. Evan bugging. Evan, I'm just confused because I don't know why you put that in the chat. All right, Stronger With You Intensive against Versace's Dylan Blue. Stronger With You Intensely, toffee, vanilla, caramel, cinnamon, very boozy, sweet fragrance. Dylan Blue, aquatic, bergamot, saffron, grapefruit, amber heavy. Beautiful, beautiful fragrances. Both phenomenal smelling fragrances. So let's see, Dylan Blue. Oh, excuse me, Dylan Blue. Dylan Blue up against Stronger. Oh my god. Intensely. All right, here we go. $500 US, free to buy one. Fragrance, what am I gonna buy? If I had $500 to only, and you're okay, and Julie, I'm assuming you're saying $500, but I can only buy one fragrance with that. I would go. Let's see. I would go. If I can only have one fragrance, I'd go just one that I've always wanted to try. Louis Vuitton City of Stars. Micah today came across this prank video. Jeremy eating this little wire. Yeah, he was eating frankincense. Got one when I was deployed. And Jordan last year when I was deployed. Nice. Thank you for your service. I appreciate that. My dad served in the Iraq War, so he served in, well, obviously he served in Iraq. Intensely good, the original. It's that chestnut for me. It's so good. That chestnut makes that fragrance. Julie says no. I don't know. I want to try City of Stars. It really intrigues me. 1 million elixir good. Yeah, it's very syrupy sweet. Syrupy sweet floral at the same time. All right, Stronger With You Intensely won 55% to 45%. Louis Vuitton City of Stars, pretty damn what? Is he the best rapper? Man, they're two completely different fragrances. Well, okay, so the thing with so I do these things called fragrance battles, right? So I'll have matchups, and then whatever wins will go up next. So yes, these are two completely different fragrances, but that's because they both won, so they get matched up together. So I understand that, like, these are two completely different fragrances, right? You'll look at this. Versace Hawass and Le Mans Elixir, two completely different fragrances, but because they both won out of the first round, then they go head-to-head with each other. But Le Mans Elixir, lavender, vanilla, tobacco, honey, mint, benzoin, very good fragrance. Versace Hawass, sugary sweet, kind of synthetic. It also... Damn, that's not what I want to do. It has like this, it has cinnamon in it as well. But it's a really good fragrance. It's aquatic, but sugary sweet, just like Invictus. So Hawass versus Le Mans Elixir. Oh, all right, almost getting down. We got this is the last fragrance battle of the second round. Then we'll have two more, and then the last one. Let's see. My cousin died in the military. LW, I'm sorry about that, man. You're gonna be disappointed. I don't. I've just heard it's super good. So just based off that, I really want to try it, Julie. Pretty damn good. I get it. It's okay, Sly Crown. What's up, Billy YT? I'm here, LeVar. Welcome, man. Dixon Ella's best rapper, LeVar. You turned 14th on August 9th. Nice, dude. So that's wait, you turned 14 on August 9th? So happy late birthday. Putting you on my TV, King. You're totally good. F Loss now. W Loss. Favorite Hugo. So, Hugo Boss, the scent. Or I smell Boss bottled Triumph Elixir. That was really good. Out of the Hugo Bosses I have, which I just have just like some of the cheaper Hugo Bosses, I would go Hugo Boss Energize is my favorite. Do I have Born in Roma? I have a Born in Roma. I don't have the original, but I have Born in Roma Intense. Oh. Best polo I've ever smelt. Polo Red Parfum was actually pretty good. Lamont Elixir won 55% to 45%. Hugo Reverse. I've heard Hugo Reverse is really good. I've seen it a few times at my rack stores, but haven't actually had the chance to try it. I've been faced with being able to buy it a few times, but I've always picked up something else. Hugo Boss Magnetic is amazing. The Boss Bottle Triumph Elixir, excuse me, I actually really like that, and I want to get it. I bought Spice Bomb Stream. I'm not the biggest fan of that one, but if you like it, that's awesome. Polo 67, good but too basic for me. Another great Polo fragrance. Well, actually, I would say my favorite Polo fragrance. I used to have it, but Ralph's Club Eau de Parfum for Polo fragrances that I've owned. But I think Ralph Lauren Polo or Ralph's Club Elixir. Definitely going to get a bottle of that. That is so good. Polo Red Extreme, my favorite, blood orange and coffee. I can't remember if I smelled Polo Red Parfum or Extreme, but that one was good. New Hugo Reverse has more notes. I looked at the original Hugo, or I didn't know that they came out with a new one, but the original Hugo Reverse, it just was like a super simple note breakdown, and I was just like, I don't really want to get it if it's gonna be super simple. Spice Bomb EDT, don't have Spice Bomb EDT. I have Night Vision EDT. Polo Red was good. Sarah Coffee Fragrance, Amore Cafe, Mancera, Amore Cafe, Montal, or there's a coffee one from Montal, but I can't remember. There's Replica Coffee Break. There's Latafa Kamarakawa. Do I cop Parlome EDT or the Intense? I'm not the hugest fan of the EDT, so I'd go the Intense, but I've never smelt it. Go Getting on a Date by Replica. What's my opinion? Never smell Going on a Date. I've smelled Beach Walk. I've smelled By the Fireplace and Jazz Club. Starting with you, EDT. Chestnut Vanilla Combo. Smoke, Sugar, Lavender, and Sage. Aqua di Gio Profondo. C notes, Aquazone. Mineral notes, citrusy, beautiful fragrance. Obviously, Strong With You Intensely Strong With You EDT would win in my opinion because it's my favorite fragrance of all time. But Profundo's super good. And again, this isn't the best matchup because cool weather fragrance and a warm weather fragrance. Strong With You, Intensely, or Absolutely, which is the best? Intensely, by far, in my opinion. Not including the original, obviously. Low-key, you could just powder some coffee dust on you. That's weird, LeVar. That's weird. Montal. Assuming you're saying, oh yeah, Montal Intense Cafe. Assuming that's what you're saying, Montrese. Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. Thank you. Snort my coffee in the morning. I would smell it. Citizen Jack. Absolute no. Unfortunately not. W Stream, bro. Keep it up. Hey, I appreciate that. Is it Arjun? Arjun? I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. Fall, winter, or spring and summer. For fragrances, I'd have to go fall and winter because they have more character. Commerce, Strong With You easily. No Oliver Smith. My family's been the unfortunate victim of poverty for about 7 or so years. After playing King Tonka in my 2x2 square foot living room to my 17 children. Thank you, Yeet. But I mean, powder some coffee on myself to get a coffee scent. There you go, LeVar. You can say that. All right, Stronger With You won 80% to 20%. That was, what was that, 10 vote? No, 15 votes, so 12 people voted for Profundo. Only 3 people voted for 12 people voted for Strong With You. Only 3 people voted for Profundo. Yeah, you're good. Okay, yeah, like I said, just want to make sure I was saying it correctly. How can you send me my fragrance collection over Instagram or over my email? Frondo, very good daily. Yes, really good for daily. Need to try Strong With You. You do. They're amazing fragrances. Profumo, most overrated fragrance all the time. I've never smelt it. Post a video on my first day fit. Please check it out. Okay, I will. You can tag me in a comment if you like want to make sure I see it. Let's see. Did I miss anything? No. All right, but Strong With You intensely toffee, vanilla, caramel, cinnamon, very boozy, sweet fragrance. Lamal Elixir. Now this one is a good matchup. Lamal Elixir, lavender, vanilla, honey, mint, benzoin. Very good fragrance. Tobacco as well. I don't believe I said that. Strong With You intensely versus Lamal Elixir. If I could only pick one, I would go intensely. Just because it's a sweet, loud fragrance, but not like Lamal Elixir. Why Lip Parfum is fire? Yes, I have it. I don't know if... Yeah, you can see it. It's right back there. Amazing. Amazing. Is it new Eros dropping? Yes. Eros Energy, but I don't know when it's dropping, at least for the US. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Davey. Strong With You, 100%. Obviously, just make sure you vote for it. Jesus is very hard. Both pretty sweet. Yeah, they're both really sweet fragrances. It just depends. Are you looking for, like... you are making sure you're getting compliments with Lamal Elixir, or are you going with something like, yeah, you're definitely going to get compliments, but it's not going to be as, in people's faces. Eros Energy going to be amazing. I really want to try it. All right, Stronger With You intensely won 75% to 25%. I predicted this. I said we could have a Stronger With You final round. Last round, winner of this fragrance wins the whole fragrance battle, and then I'm going to hop offline. Stronger With You intensely versus Stronger With You EDT. Stronger With You intensely... toffee, caramel, vanilla, boozy, sexy, sweet in a bottle. Stronger With You is more of a to be discovered fragrance. Yes, a lot of people sleep on it. Stronger With You EDT, chestnut, vanilla. There's sugar, there's smoke, there's sage, there's lavender. Amazing fragrances. I have like 450 bottles. Nice, Alpha Charlie. How long have you been collecting? Stronger With You or Stronger With You intensely? Because 450 bottles, that means you've been collecting a long time. Or you're just insanely rich and you just bought a bunch of bottles. Cap, no, LW, you'd be surprised. A lot of people have that. A lot of fragrances. Am I selling? I don't sell any fragrances. No. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't sell any fragrances. A lot of people ask if I sell or sell samples or stuff. Really don't sell anyone. Versace being so dumb for not releasing Eros Energy. Summer's about to end. Absolutely. Years it's addicting. I wouldn't say it's addicting to me, but yes, like it's really easy to get it. Or like really easy to get into it. Jesus, difficult. It's a really good matchup. They're going to release it in winter. That makes no sense. I don't know why they would release it in winter. Would I start reselling or something? No, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you could start a fragrance sampling business, something like that. For me, the way I think about it, right, these fragrances that I have are for me, right? I don't, these fragrances are mine. If I'm at school, whatever, I got a fragrance on me, someone asks for a few sprays, yes, I'll give it to them. But these fragrances are mine. What I would be open to doing is buying new bottles of fragrances, right? And then I would discount those. Or I would not discount, but I would sample out those. But I'm not going to, like, if it makes any sense, I'm not going to, like, sample ones out of my collection unless I'm just, like, I really don't like them. Versace needs an elixir. Yeah, like an Eros elixir would be amazing, or like a Pour Homme elixir. That could be cool. Downsizing my collection to 10. I mean, a lot of people do that. I could see why, bro. My collection is crazy now. 5 fragrances. All right, Stronger With You intensely won 92% to 8%. The original Stronger With You is much better in my opinion. I mean, they're both phenomenal fragrances, but y'all make sure you put in your guys' last comments because I'm going to get going here soon. We did get a lot of new people, so please make sure you guys subscribe. Road to 2K, trying to hit 2K before school. 5 is all you need. Technically, yeah. Bro, why have I heard that you gatekeep fragrances? I don't gatekeep anything. I tell you guys my honest opinion. That's a big thing with my channel, right? There's no, like, you see a lot of these people that they get sent a fragrance, right? And they get paid to do a review on it. And they're like, I have to say I really enjoy this fragrance so I can keep getting paid. I'm honest. I don't make any money. I'm not monetized off YouTube yet. That's obviously my goal. I don't make any money off YouTube. I don't get paid to do anything. Have I been sent fragrances? Yes. But I give my honest review, right? If I didn't like a fragrance, I'm going to be like, I don't enjoy this fragrance. So That's a big part, and that's why I mean I feel like you guys could definitely trust me, per se, right? Because I don't gain anything from lying to you guys. I don't gain getting sent more fragrances from a company because I say, "Oh, Strong with You Intensely is amazing." I'm telling you it's amazing because I enjoy it. But Intensely one, yeah, because they're yours, but you should try the new bottle thing. I might get rid of my whole collection. Why, Kobe? Just subscribe, bud. Good video. Thanks. Hey, Dave, I appreciate you subbing. They're all fresh fragrances. Been gifted all of them. Is that shirt from PacSun? No, I got it from Zoomies, but it's Robin's brand. There's no PacSun by me. I've heard that PacSun is good, but never been to one. Have 1 million Invictus Platinum, Versace Eros Flame, L'Homme, Lacoste, JPG LeBeau, Dior Sauvage, EDT, Cobalt, Lamal Elixir, Armani Code, EDT, Spice One Extreme. That's a good collection. Best fresh, in my opinion, LeBeau. Yay, like 20 people on Darren's stream kept saying you gatekeep and lie. What? I gatekeep and lie? That's hilarious. 20 people on Darren's stream. I know who Darren is, but I don't know why people are talking about me saying that I gatekeep and lie. This is the best fragrance, totally not glazing. I can't do coconut fragrances. Then I would go Versace Dylan Blue. Not him, normal people. Yes, on Darren Henderson. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting because I give you guys my honest review. So really interesting. I defend you. Hey, LW, I appreciate that. All right, good night, everyone. All right, Sly Crown, you have a good night. Hope you have a good stream. Hey, I appreciate it. But that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. I said Micah does not do. Yeah, no, I give you guys my total honest review. So definitely interesting. Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all later. Peace, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you all for stopping in the